Hi everybody, it's Carrie. Welcome back to my channel and to another video for our summer beachy earrings. This is video number 4. So again, I have 5 pairs of earrings to share with you, and I do actually have a gold pair. Usually I just do silver, but I do have a gold one to share today. So we will go through each one and the supplies, and if I have links for them from Amazon, I will leave those down below in the description. Okay, so for our first pair of earrings, we're going to start with the super simple ones. So we just have a very simple little earring. Okay, so I've got eye pins, a ball head pin, my ear wire. I have very pretty little Hawaiian flower, and then a long teardrop glass bead, sea glass, frosted glass, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so we're going to take our eye pin and our flower bead. We're going to make our loop on the end. Just going to trim just a tiny bit off that. Make our loop. Stuck on my finger. And got that. We're going to take our ball head pin and put our glass bead on there. And we are going to wire wrap this one. Switch hands. Give it 2 or 3 wraps. Maybe 4. I don't have that much wire left on this head pin. Not much to grab onto, so just squeezing it around. I've got a teeny tiny tail. Clip that. Make sure there's no pokies sticking out. Okay, so I'm going to take our flower bead. I'm going to open that up and put our little teardrop on there. And on the other end, we're going to add on our ear wire. And close that up. So there are our first pair of earrings. Super cute. I got a frog in my throat. Super cute, very summery, beachy, tropical-y. So our next pair of earrings, we've got these mother of pearl chip beads. So I've got my ear wire. I've got some head pins and eye pin. I've got a ball head pin. I've got these little sea star beads, tongue twister. I've got a little rondelle. And then I've got some of these mother of pearl chips. I got these from Fire Mountain Gems a long time ago. Okay, so first we're going to take our ball head pin, straighten it out a little bit. The ball head pins and the little starfish bead came from Amazon. We are going to wire wrap, or make our little wire wrapped loop on here on our little rondelle. Give it a few wraps. Trim that. I think I need new wire cutters. Okay, so we're going to take our head pin and we are going to put our starfish bead on it. Cute little bead. We are going to make our loop on that end. If you want to wire wrap it, you can. Just going to make a simple loop for it. Okay, so there's our loop on there. Okay, so I have an extra head pin, so I'm gonna, or eye pin, so I'm gonna set that aside. So you're gonna take your other eye pin and you're going to thread on your little chip beads. I am putting 5 on each one, each head pin. I'm going to turn that one around so the top's a little bit flatter to make my loop on. Trim that and bend our wire and make our loop. Okay, so now we're just going to put it all together. So we've got our beads on this eye pin, so we're going to open up one end, going to put on our starfish and our little rondelle. Close it up because I gotta have that little extra dangle on there. I'm gonna open up the other end and add on our ear wire. So there are our second pair of earrings. Okay, so our next pair, we will go ahead and make the gold pair. Find the right end. Okay, so that is what those look like. a little more dressier earring. So we've got eye pins, we've got Starfish Charm, came from Amazon. It came in a bulk pack of just all kinds of different charms. Got your ear wires, these pretty rondelles. They are blue, but they are kind of have like ripples around them. Remind me of beach waves. I've got some square spacer beads, jump ring, and then, oh, another jump ring, then a length of chain. So the chain measures 2.5 inches. Okay, so we're going to take our eye pin. We are going to add on our spacer bead, our little swirled blue bead, and a spacer bead. So that's what we're going to have. We are going to make 2 of those. So we'll go ahead and make them right now. And then we'll make our loops. Bend that, straighten it up a little bit. Okay, make our next one. Oh, grab a hold of it. Okay, so now all we have to do is put it together. Okay, so we're going to take our beaded sections, open those up, connect them, close up your loop, then on the other end we are going to add our charm. Close that up. Okay, so we have our beaded section together. Okay, so now we're going to take our jump rings. So I do have one bigger than the other. So I'm going to take the bigger jump ring, and you can use same size jump rings, it doesn't matter. I'm going to add on the smaller one, add on my piece of chain, and then my beaded section. Close it up. Then I'm going to take the smaller jump ring, open that up, and then add on my ear wire and close that up. Okay, so there's our next pair of earrings. They are a little more dressier, I think, than some of the other ones, but super pretty. Okay, next pair of earrings. We have some more pearls. Grab ear wire. So we've got some more starfish. lay that out here. Okay, so we've got our starfish bead or charm, same as the gold one. These did come in the same kind of variety pack as the other ones off Amazon. I've got some freshwater pearls this time. They are a little kind of ununiformed, I guess you call it. I have some dagger beads. I love dagger beads. I've got eye pins, head pin, and I've got some, put that one over there. I got some jump rings, and then my ear wire. Okay, so I do have 2 different sizes of jump rings again, and then 2 different sizes of eye pins. Okay, so we're going to take one of the bigger jump rings, 4mm, and then I think the other ones are a 3.5mm. Open that up, and I'm going to add on my dagger bead. These are double hold dagger beads. I'm just going to use the top hole. Close that up. I'm going to take my head pin, add on my pearl, and make our loop. Like so. Okay, so with the eye pins, so I've got some that are 1.5 inches long and then an inch long. So we are going to take these and we're just going to make a loop on the other end. Mine ended up way crooked. And then we're going to bend it. You see, and then you're just going to bend the neck of it so that you have a loop on each side. I'm just going to straighten that out so that both of the loops are facing the same way. Close and frame. Okay, close that a little bit more. Okay, so that's what we got. I'm going to take the other one, we're going to do the same thing. Just going to make our loop on the end of that. And then we're going to use them for connectors. Bend its neck. Straighten it out just a little bit. Oops, I'm going to take both of my pliers and give it a twist so that the loops are going the same way. So on the small eye pin, we're going to add on, or the shorter eye pin, we're going to add on our pearl. Like that. And then the longer eye pin, we are going to add on our dagger with the jump ring. close that up. Okay, so that's what we got. Okay, so we are going to take our other bigger jump ring, open it up, going to add on our pearl and our dagger bead, close that. Okay, so I'm going to take our bigger jump ring, we're going to open that up, we're going to add on our starfish and our other jump ring with all of our dangles on it, and then our other smaller jump ring, close it up. We've got a lot of stuff in that jump ring. Okay, so find your small jump ring, and we're going to open up our ear wire, and we are going to add that jump ring on there. Okay, so you want your starfish hanging in the front. Close it up. And there are those earrings. Okay, so for our last pair of earrings in this video, these are probably, one of my favorite. And if I could hold it. Turn my starfish around, more starfish. Okay, so we're using these big Starfish Charms from Amazon. I've got my ear wire. I've got one small jump ring and then some bigger jump rings. Then I have a bunch of these kind of metallic, kind of purpley, bronze, gold teardrop beads. Super pretty. I love these. Kind of reminds me of the sunset on the beach. I'm pretty sure these came from Beadbox Bargains. It was either that or Lima Beads, but super pretty. Okay, so we're going to take our small jump ring, open that up, and we're going to put on our charm, close that, okay, so we're going to take our jump rings. These are thinner gauge. I'm not sure what gauge, but they did come from Hobby Lobby. But you do want a thinner gauge so that your teardrop beads will go on it. So we're going to put one teardrop on there, add on our charm, and then we are going to add another teardrop, and then one of our jump rings, and close that up. So we're going to grab, first you gotta drop it, get a hold of that. Okay, so we're going to open up that jump ring. You need to close this other jump ring a little bit better. Okay, we're going to open up the jump ring we just put on there that does not have any teardrops on there. We're going to put one on one side and then one on the other side, so that it is on opposite sides of that jump ring, and then add on another jump ring. Close that up. Grab that other jump ring, open it up. We're going to do the same thing. Put on that teardrop. Put one on the other side. And then your jump ring. Close it up. Open up that jump ring. Okay, let me find that jump ring again. Sorry if I'm going a little slow today. Over the weekend, Freddie ate my glasses, so I'm wearing an old pair of glasses until I can get a new pair. So here are my old glasses and all the puppy teeth in there because my husband was supposed to be watching Freddie and he wasn't. So there went my glasses. So I have to call the eye doctor and get a new pair of glasses. Freddie is taking a nap right now. He is pouting a little bit because school started back up. And my youngest is not here to play with him right now. Okay, so I'm going to put a teardrop on that side, a teardrop on this side, and then we're going to add on our ear wire in a minute. Want to make sure we add it. Hold on, Freddie, you need to go potty? Okay, sorry about that. Had to take Freddie potty. Alrighty. So open up our jump ring. Okay, so I'm going to put my ear wire on and make sure it's going the right way. Close it up. Okay, and there's our super cute earrings. You can make them longer, you just need to add more teardrop beads and jump rings. But I think these are my favorite ones. So I'm going to put all the earrings on the display and we'll take a look at them. Okay, so here are all of our earrings together. I think they turned out super cute. Let me know if you have a favorite. Leave me a comment down below. Some of these earrings will be listed in my Etsy shop, so if that's something that you're interested in, I will leave the link down below in the description as well, along with the links to the items I got from Amazon. If you enjoyed my video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel bunches, and consider subscribing to my channel for more videos. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Freddy is napping in his little bed, which you probably won't fit in for much longer.